Hey everyone, welcome back into Mountain Dog Companion. Hanging out with Angie here, talking about Jelly's litter. Okay guys, just doing an update here. They're about 6 weeks old here, coming along very, very well. We have 4 puppies left in this litter, some ranging personalities. They're doing very well with their program running through everything. They've come a long way since day one and have been doing great. I'll let Angie touch a little bit on that, kind of what they've been coming through and what's been going on with these guys.
Yep, so they are about 6 weeks, like Jay said, and that puts us at the point where we start working with, they're still working on their mobility type items, but also working with a little bit more like slides, outdoor activities, sitting, just a little bit more personalized, and socialization. So working around other people, men with hats.
Oh yeah.
All those different stimuli that we can present to them. But they're doing phenomenal. Jelly's an amazing mother. She's a little more on the calmer side, so you'll see that in her puppies. They also will get temperament tested in the next about week and a half. Yep. So that'll be fun to see how they score. Oh.
And that's one thing I've definitely noticed with these guys is like definitely more of a laid back, a little bit more reserved personality or temperament. Now, of course, they're still puppies, so don't expect to get a couch potato.
Right.
I'm not insinuating anything like that. I don't want to make you feel like it'll be that way, but they do come with a little bit more of a laid back personality.
They do.
So
the tails are high while they're playing, so those are good signs of confidence. They're just like on an energy scale, probably more to low to medium versus high.
Yep.
Which all of those are great for different families.
Yeah.
So.
And that's one thing I've noticed, like comparing to Sharon's litter, which we currently have. Sharon's litter does seem to be a little bit more high energy, medium to high energy. It's not like they're crazy or anything like that. It's just a different temperament.
It's a different energy, for sure.
So, it's a beautiful thing to see and experience, and you guys can probably see it a little bit with the YouTube videos as well. I know last week I was having a little bit of a tough time trying to keep up with everything rolling through the YouTube video just with the puppies being, there's
so
5 puppies as well from Sharon's litter, so.
And hers are temperament tested. So we do have information for her remaining.
And we'll probably be adding that up on the website, so if you guys are curious about the puppies' temperaments and how the temperament testing did go, we will have that info available for you guys. So,
one of the other things that we start doing at 6 weeks is you see the varying in toys. So this one here has, they have these at all stages, but we change out our toys a little bit. This one I like to have it at 4 all the way through because it has sound and texture and length, so it encourages play amongst themselves. Aww. These are special little ones. These are Firestone puppies.
Yeah, so you'll definitely
the bright intensity in their coloring will remain. And they're actually a little bit on the smaller side compared to Sharon's too.
I've noticed that too, and you'll see a little Jillian here. Angie's picking her up right here. She is a small little girl. Like, she's actually very, very light. Her coat is pretty much, I feel like makes her look a little bit bigger than she really is. I'm sure if we would, give her a bath right now, she'd look quite a bit smaller. Exactly.
They're nice and fluffy this morning.
Yeah. Sure. And I would say she's going to be a smaller girl for sure. So.
Very, very gentle too. The licks are soft.
Yeah. And she is actually, I would say one thing I've noticed with her is her confidence a little bit, which is kind of a work in progress. So she is a little bit more reserved, a little bit more unsure sometimes. But it's also something that,
it starts to grow a little bit at this age too. Yeah.
And just proper socialization goes a long way as well. So, going through, I guess, talking about each one, we kind of touched on Jillian. We got Justice right here. up front, I think, almost taking over Krista. You can see the length that Angie was talking about here. They're playing some tug of war. But Justice there on the end. Beautiful guy. He's probably got the least amount of weight in the litter, but probably the most size as well. He's not really showing himself off. See if I can grab him real quick. But he is a cuddle bug, believe it or not. And there you go. Good girl. So this toy over here, in case you're hearing that, if you press a button, it'll make a sound. So they're kind of learning to jump on it. Have fun with it. But anyway, he's a big cuddle bug. He does enjoy playtime as well. He's a big guy, bigger, probably the biggest here in the litter.
In his paws.
And yeah, he's hugging on my fingers. But stunning color and conformation and just beautiful personality. So that's Justice for you. Yeah, there's 4 of these guys and girls are left. Andy, which one do you have here?
Jade. This is Jade, yeah.
Yep. And that's honestly probably one of the bigger ones as well. Bigger girl.
She has nice white coloring on her face.
Yeah.
And her socks are high. Good girl.
Yep. And then we got one more. Okay guys, we got one more to talk about here. He's probably one of the more energetic ones in the litter. A little bit of a higher drive, but beautiful, stunning markings. You can see Angie hanging out with Jillian over here. She's just so relaxed. Taking it easy. And then we got another one who wants to join the party. Like I said, he's a cuddler too, so you can see that. But yeah, Jace here, a little bit on the bigger side, a little bit of a higher drive, so I feel like he'd do very well in like a family with kids and a little bit more activity and just to keep him stimulated. But beautiful markings here over the back. He does have a nice collar wrapping around, and then his blaze connects over top as well. So it'll go all the way over the top and going back into that collar. So beautiful guy, a little bit on the bigger side. Again, that's Jason. Unreal. But these guys are a blast to hang out with, and if you guys are looking for a puppy at the time or in the future, feel free to reach out to us here. You're more than welcome to reach out anytime. I'll have my contact information around. We do plan on having some more litters later on in the year, and also of course have these puppies available. So thanks for tuning in today, guys. We appreciate you guys spending your day, whether it's morning or evening or during the day with us. We really appreciate it, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys next time. So have a great rest of your day and take care.